Guess who's back? Uh-oh. Alright, so I'm back. Let's see if this actually loaded correctly. Because it never does. Yep.
If you notice suspicious activity, report it to the nearest JTF member immediately. Do not intervene or risk causing potential harm to yourself.
Dave Tolson. Alright. That's better. Gives me the right showing. Cool, cool. Cool. Alrighty. We're back. A nice little close-up of my mask as I'm walking around in this finely crafted Italian suits.
Think we're having a little crisis in crisis.
I have achieved the mask for the Tinkerer, so it's all good there. You didn't have to watch me go through that. That was insanity. I am running this current build, which in and of itself is a little bit of insanity. But I got other ideas. So, still running with the mask. This was just an option because I want more armor. Let's go. Alright. That's a little too loud. Sorry about that. Need to buy new soundbar. Okay. So what we got going on here? Tactically speaking, of course. Now the only problem with switching this and putting the Tinkerer in is it forces me to have to change the gloves too. The bloody one. Let's see. Well, that's what we're going to do. Always and forever. Now the reason for this one is everything can get something. Okay, so but these two pieces will be changed here because of reasons that will become important later. Let's do this. Technically, combustion will do it. Always have a backup chest piece. I'll tolerate it. Really, truthfully, Chainkiller would be fun. But Chainkiller's not going to do anything to do. So, get past my. That actually might be workable. Most of these sets I have maxed out. Trauma time. It's trauma time. I always gotta find a new way to do things. Okay. This is what we're going to do. We're gonna stack evil. I don't stack evil off. But that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna stack evil. 32. I sincerely do want the hazard protection. Let's go with that one. So, changes. Changes. We gotta swap it. Ooh, but I can't swap it. That's a problem. Okay. Let me see something real quick. Because if I have the right backpack, I am going to swap it. Great, thanks, buddy. That's 60. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Wait. Bloodsucker.
We're seeking skilled tradesmen. Would all construction workers, plumbers, welders, and electricians report to the main desk at the earliest possible convenience.
Let's go. And go a little heavier on this headshot damage. Which will make sense later. Okay. So, this is where it gets sticky. Yeah, that's where it gets very sticky. And I do not want to be this weak going into this next one. So, let me see if I have another one of these. Stamina next. So, what we'll do.
Failing to comply can lead to the expulsion from the secure area.
So, I need. So, I could go all in with the heaviness. Not great for me. All right. Gloves might be a better option. Oh, yes. So nothing I have here can't be turned back, which is the thing.
To the gear doesn't make it work, but it doesn't hurt either.
So little bit heavier. And we're going to give up damage, but not a lot. Okay. So how do we make up the damage I just gave up? Well, a couple places. Bloodsucker gives you armor. Intimidation gives you stacks. Basically, everything I'm putting on this build is a stack. Stacks on stacks on stacks. So now, we play the game. Now this is actually better as a rifle combo build. You see I'm using ACREs. They will make sense in a minute. I've been using them in SIGs. So, one of my ACREs does electrical damage. One of the SIGs I'm carrying does fire damage. And I will test the rifle build out later. So, those two together work great. And just so I don't try to switch them out for stupid reasons, I'll put that little buddy there. Here's what we're looking at. Everything looks up close. Like I actually lost damage. Well, let's go find out. With my strange build habits. And if I'm right, I have not finished this week's projects. And there's the Annoy the Black Tusk project, which I think I will actually finish that tonight. We're gonna shoot some hyenas in the face, though.
And I thought desk work at the end too.
Woo-ha. Remember, it is 2 times this week. So, right in the ACR and the SIG, the same mag size. Generally speaking, the ACR shoots faster, the SIG is just a heavier hit.
Now, it actually is American.
I'm a big fan of this vision.
There we go. Come on, little bitches. Things to do. Alright, let's see what we can do. Top of the shield. Love it when I double tap that. They're all down here under the cliff. Well, that's annoying. So I can let him die, or I can come over here and murder.
Vital sign. Agent incapacitated. Agent deceased.
What did we pick up? What did we pick up? Because we picked up something. In the ass. Still one left. Oh, shut your mouth.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
So I have yet to test this with an M4 build. And an AK. There we go, I had both trigger. This is actually really nice when you do the on directive as well, because it does the double trigger too. I've yet to get to pull a triple trigger, but hey, whatever. Alright. Annoying ass.
My life, and I'll never forget that.
So what happened there? Nine times out of 10, because what it is a completely new build. That's armor on kill. That's just health. And actually could change that health to something else that's more useful. And that's health. And over here, let's see. So those two health stackings are probably a problem because I'm not regenerating any armor. That's all right. So I do one armor on kill. So I want to give the headshot damage. Because it's not my max. I actually have one where I can go higher than that. So, that's a basic run test. So now, we have on directive. Similar situation with on directive as the other. So, easy solution is to give up some weapon damage. Unfortunately, I haven't farmed on directive pieces in forever, so I can't. But what I can do Carlos's weapon damage and armor. Quick armor regen, so I'm not losing anything there. Do want to run the mask. I don't like being squishy though. At all. Oh, since this is underactive, let's see something. We're gonna do something a little stupid. And a whole lot of violent. Alright. So. Similar build. Make sure to get this in. Alright. Ooh. Looky. 66% hit chance. 1 in 3 shots. Tasty. Tasty. Alright. So, obviously, not as armor heavy as the other one. Let's go. Let's find a place to make a place. Ooh, let's not go down the street. Anytime I do this, it's generally going to get me murdered. Just so we're clear. I will die. Am I still going to do it? Oh, yes. Am I going to get murdered? Most definitely. Well, it's a build test. Most of my build tests with this mask have been interesting. Oh no! Roll in. Get him this way. Down around this corner. Flip it around. Oh, he got me good in the face. Now he's dead. Go ahead and heal. Back to murder. My best builds have always been builds I just thrown together in other situations. Hi there.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
No!
Agent down.
It said I was gonna die. Let's go for something faster. Always with the Vector. Always. Vector is king. Don't get me wrong, the attacks are good, but oh!
Agent
Implosion.
deceased.
Okay, back to the White House. I knew by then it was too late. It's alright though. It is alright. Okay. So, fun things aside. Let's do this. Put those back. Put those back. We gotta swap this to an undirected piece. These undirected knees. Now I got to be extra crispy. Extra crispy. Not just crispy. Extra crispy, but also extra squishy, which I hate being squishy. Okay. Let's put in a little work here. And let's get the best. And no, I'm not going to keep the improvised in. I'm actually grabbing it, the other one. So obviously, it's got to be a fast rate of fire. Don't use this one often, or ever really. Alright, so accuracy in this one is trash. Always has been, always will be. So give it a ton of extra accuracy, because if we don't, it's useless. No. Don't care. APC rounds is what I would like, but I can't have them. Okay. So it's about halfway. Is running outsider. So that's going to be an advantage there. These two are both high rate of fire compared to what I was running. So I'm probably going to be mad at myself for deleting the other vector. Ooh, wait. No. Yeah, let's go with this vector. I don't use it. It's better than using what I have. And I really don't like this gun as much as the vector. I like vectors, what can I say? I'm a mess. And again, remember, I am still switching these needs out to something that's going to give me armor. Still going to squish these out though. Okay. So 2 vectors. This vector has strained on it. Ooh, this one's all crit. Yep. Alright. I don't have an option, so I put strained on. The other one's running Sadis. Do I want to run ignition? So ideally, you want them to complement each other. Run this. I will switch it back to strand later. Them knees. You know what? I completely forgot to remove those two from my bag. So let me get rid of those two before I lose my mind. These, don't need them. Bob's prayer, don't need them at the moment. If I'm going to do stupid builds, I'm going to do stupid builds. After this, I'm going to switch to a build that I regularly use. And this is just me going off the show builds. And I'm still preparing for the video. I just need to get my stuff together. So, now that that's done. So, no huge amount of armor. I could probably make this work with another set. And I know I can. I'm in ridiculously high levels of crit hit chance and headshot damage.
What a day.
Let's see what we have close by. This allows me to murder things and run away. There we go. So I find with this particular helmet, headpiece, that quite literally, if you're going to make a go, a real go, you're coming with the heat. So typically I do for armor pieces when I want a mid-range build, head and holster. But this one will make me do backpack and chest piece.
Take out the trash. We beat them.
Yes. So yeah, so this one will probably be backpack and chest piece run for armor, and then those will also let me build up armor stacks like I was showing earlier. And then what I'll have otherwise is every other piece damage. So when I transition this, ooh,
Not now.
where are you at?
Quick, reload.
All we ask for is your cash and your money.
Yeah, let's do it.
I do want more sets that give you increased ammo.
The meaning of righteousness has changed, and we cannot stand by and let dated ideals get in the way of progress. The true sons will give you something worth believing in. Join us. Be part of celebration.
A bullet to the brain is what they're worth believing in. We'll go ahead and do this.
Identified.
The true sons don't give a damn about your past transgressions.
Down.
We don't pass judgment. We don't ask questions. All we ask for is your loyalty and respect. Join us, and together we will clean up the barrier.
Fire on me! I'm a damn bullet!
Progress halted. Override required.
Alright, buddy.
Access key detected.
Go. So after this, what I'm going to do, since I have to make adjustments anyway,
Progress resumed.
is go do a true build for this, and then we're going to run some instances, I guess. Because the exotic hunt must continue. Come on. One of them actually made it to me. That's hilarious. He was shooting at me from inside the car. What the hell?
My armor's shredded!
Medical assistance needed. Agent out.
I will not lie, right now, in terms of straight out killing capacity,
Worth fucking time!
most of my tricks for this kind of build would be on the other character. Ooh, in the face. Not even fun. Okay. Enough screwing around on that. Okay. Now for fun time. My face hurts. Because she shot me in the face. Okay. Back. Mm-hmm. By the way, love Bloodsucker. Can't use it in all of them, but love Bloodsucker. But let's put that piece back. And let's start building something that will work. That can go. That can go. Starting with the backpack. I'm probably not gear setting anything. And you can see I do love Bloodsucker. Cavalry is probably the best choice, but without stays. I'm going to build one. Ooh, yes. On that, just does affect a crit. I'll put head damage on it. So, status effect, like blood. And this is red armor. But I'll end up with a skill increase, so that's good. Alright, so. The synergy is funny. You never know how well stuff will synergize. Truly. And that has obliterate. Okay. So, finding a valid build out is always important. Ooh, and 2 of obliterate. I took headshot damage off this one. Yeah. I need one with it. Like I said, this is probably going to be mostly without a gear set because, I'll be honest, the gear sets do not really work well with this headset. You literally are going to have to swap them all out. And for what I'm trying to do, those are gone. Okay. Armor kill. Let's do kill for this one. And then I run a lot of Picardos. I really do. Actually, those improvised knees.
Agent in need of backup.
I just want to see this real quick. This is not what I'm keeping. But I want to see something. Okay, that's not terrible considering. What am I running perks? Oh, yeah. Or I'm just. Again, the build out is supposed to be damage. So let's do damage. I did go a little overboard. I am sorry. But I'm not sorry. Yeah, would I love to put armor on kill on it? Yeah. Should I put armor on kill? Probably. Am I just going to be a complete pain in the ass instead? Oh, definitely. Okay, so advantages of the improvise. My crit hit chance should be through the roof. Yes. Now to bring up the headshot damage. So, chest piece first thing. I already have headshot damage. Want to add more headshot damage. So, I took out most of the pieces I have with headshot damage and put them in the bank with all the other pieces because I don't take them off first. That's fine. Because I do carry a lot of headshot damage usually. Alright. We do need to make the change on this backpack. Status effect. And this will be headshot damage. Okay. Well, let's see what we got. We're still up over the top. Both of them are there. And I still have them out of this. So, just to be nasty. Let's be honest. All we want to do is be nasty. Both crit hit and headshot damage are over 100%. So let's go an extra 5% to crit hit chance. Oh, very nice. Yes. Alright. Decent armor, decent health. Now, chest piece. It's alright. Backpack, again, is alright. Everything is decent enough specs. I have all these exotics to go through. Go ahead and clear these real quick. Oh, I got a dare. Yay. The dare is one of the weapons I was disappointed by, but I probably should get proficiency at. As you know, if you've been watching me, I don't care in the slightest for expertise. But I probably should work on it a little faster. So when you look at my stats, I don't look terrible. I will look terrible. I don't care. They need to rework expertise where it's based on how much you use the weapon in general, but not the specific weapon, just the type. But no, they thought that would be too easy. It's like, look what they've done now. Damage numbers are all out of whack. Why? It's again because of expertise. So my expertise, 15. So I have 15 more levels before I max it. Submachine guns don't use a lot of them. Only got 9. Look at this. This is a mess. And you all know I love my rifles and my assault rifles. Neither one of them are at 3/4 of the way through. Marksman rifles are the only ones I really bother doing that with. Pistols, bah. But see, this is what I mean. It's like all of this, skill-wise and weapon-wise, waste of time if it's individual. Waste of time, waste of energy. I don't got that kind of time. Alright, so now that the build's set up, and your stats are looking vicious. Let's see what you get on bonuses. All weapons 110, rifle, assault, submachine guns. Alright, so now I gotta do the one thing I have not done the whole time. I have one of these sectors set up for submachine guns, and I don't remember which. It would be this one. Okay. The other one I have is also set up for. So I could stick with survivals and still be fine. But you always do the check. Now, let's see. That's completed. This is not. Let's go. Alright, so we're here now. It's looking lovely. And this apocalypse. Don't worry, you always gotta look good.
Invite to another agent's group. Receive.
Ooh, Tanbeth. What the hell was that?
Warning. Unauthorized network access detected.
Okay, we in.
Damn, they've already reached the Shade node. Get there as fast as you can. Black Tusk are going after the Shade node. If they get to it, just get in there and stop them.
Another agent has joined.
There they go. The clown pants in front of me. Ooh. Let's talk about needing the chest and then I just delete it. That's me again though.
They were trying to access the Shade database. Let's hope you stop them in time.
Hate to interrupt, but there's another helicopter inbound. Looks like Black Tusk reinforcements.
That tells me where this fight's gonna go. Well, there's certain advantages to being overly aggressive, but there's certain disadvantages to it too. And I have to run an aggressive build because I'm running submachine guns. It's like this guy next to me. He's running a gun that does no damage. And his name, so he's not getting anything out of it.
Serious trauma detected.
Need more ammo!
System malfunctioning. System back online.
Yep. We got that one guy who really wants to run all the modifiers.
System curtailed.
Not all modifiers are necessary.
System restored.
Most, in fact, aren't. You can run them, but you don't really have to.
System reactivated.
And you should have destroyed that before you even got there. So now,
System malfunctioning. System back online.
let's go, let's go, let's go. Now that guy ran all the way to the other side of the map. Are they good enough to realize how the rest of this fight goes? Who knows?
see if they accessed any sensitive data. But I think we're okay. Good work in there.
Yep.
An agent has left your group.
And now he's out like the bat in the night.
You have
I will get sued by no one. So I will make up my own phrases. I don't care. So that worked fairly well. I think I got like 3 of them someplace. Ooh-ha. Okay. So that worked well. What did I collect? Close. Where am I on my hunt? I want to get that first row cleared. So now, we go on to the next one. And mind you, I still hate Camp White Oak. Don't like it, never have.
You have received an invite to another agent's group.
And we go. So, next week we start a new game.
Mr. Schaefer, change of plans. I've sent in some new candidates for my unit to oversee the cleanup. Give them whatever they need. Stay out of their way.
Look at that work.
Enemy transmission intercepted.
This is Tails. Got eyes on a group of JTF hostiles by the helipad. Wait a sec. I'm not seeing any weapons. Battlefield forensics team is my guess. A few of them have cardboard boxes.
But we can't have any of our stuff walking out of there.
Copy that.
Damn you, Brandon Schaefer.
Right, sis?
Fuckers.
Agent down.
Again, have to be so much more aggressive when running a submachine gun build.
An agent needs assistance.
And no one gets you killed. You play with guys who don't understand what the modifiers do. What the hell was that? So, I'm going to regenerate ammo as it goes along. But I can't do a damn thing with the ammo I have because I'm getting half the ammo, doing half the damage.
Black Tusker's overrun the facility. Need immediate assistance.
Because Cool Mike did not understand the assignment. And the problem is going to be they just don't bother reading these modifiers. Two or three modifiers was ideal. They're running 5. So everything has to be a headshot. No matter what I do, everything's got to be a headshot.
This is nice.
So it's not ideal for me, of course, because
Move to the next target. Negative. Hold there.
I'm using submachine guns, which means fast ammo out,
Leave it to me, sir.
slow in. And I believe the zoo is after this, so the zoo is the zoo. Remember, one of them is running the Bullet King, so there shouldn't be no one going down as long as they're not missing shots. However, you don't run this many modifiers at the same time if you can't stay standing. And it's really, really hard when you're a new 40. Yo. Delete those. Delete that set. I do need to spend a day cleaning out my actual supplies. Yep, I ran around them. Why? Because I need this.
This is heads. This is tails. All targets down.
I hate it when you do that creepy twin shit.
I get to stay back here.
Vital signs critical.
Boogly boogly, so stayed with them because now they're gonna die.
Agent down.
Again, they're looting before a fight's over, which is, again, typical of lower level players who really don't have a lot of time put into the game because they don't know when the fights end. Me, my problem is, why are all these modifiers on? Alright.
Luke, what's your status?
See where we're
Just
at.
reached the lake house. Work fast. You got trouble headed your way. Nothing I can't handle, boss.
They
Gotta
say
do
that all the
a lot
time.
for folks that end up dead a few minutes later.
So,
Spare
this
swagger and prove you can get results.
is probably stupid.
Serious trauma detected. Agent down.
Me going down was not a problem. It kept them out of that fight.
An agent needs assistance.
That being said, this will be probably a wipe location.
Vital signs critical.
Yeah.
Agent down.
I got rounds on the agent.
An agent is no longer in your group. System malfunctioning. Immediate medical assistance needed.
I did say it. There's very little chance of this group with this many modifiers turned on surviving too much longer. We already lost 1,000. I survived because I survive. This is what I do.
Another agent is now in your group.
Out again!
Because again, they should not be running this many modifiers. Not this early on in the game for them.
Black Tusk have control of the lake house. We're falling back to the rally point. Shit! Contact front! We're working on...
I personally don't like the modifier that cuts my ammo in half. That sucks. But then on top of that, they turned on the modifier that basically means I can't really pick up ammo anyway.
Agent down.
Alrighty. Now the only two exotics I have to have are the exotic submachine gun, Ouroboros, and Regulus, because I now have a pistol build I want to use. Well knows what he's doing.
System disrupted. System reactivated. An agent needs assistance.
Yep, that's not a surprise. I gotta keep my eye over here though.
Target on the flank! I can't move!
Last bit of the clip.
Get to the flank!
Serious trauma detected. Agent incapacitated.
Yep, and this is, like I said, one of those areas where it's almost a guaranteed. I got almost no ammo. this is why you do not run multiple versions of modifiers. If you're geared for it, like, honestly, if I was coming in here geared for it, I would run the gear set with my Bullet King and the larger capacity ammo. Why? Because it would not have affected my ability to straight up pull off the murders. But you also don't have your armor regen until all the NPCs are dead. This is literally the wrong place for that. So I end up relying on my shield ability.
How's it going at the lake house? Just wrapped up. All clear. Good timing. Your party's about to get crashed. We'll be ready.
Again, until they're all dead, I have no regen. Hoopla may be the saving grace in this group. Because Hoopla's doing way more damage than I am. But again, I am not built for this run. Because my ammo capacity should be double this. I should be running 1,000 rounds, period, between the two guns. Because I'm only going to use one of them. I'm carrying over the ability from the other. Yeah. Don't care. Opening.
Sis, we've got multiple armed hostiles approaching from the southwest. Looks like JTF. I see them. I'll follow your lead. Let's give them another 15 meters so they'll be stuck in the open. Copy that.
Alright. See what time is. Alright, my break will be right after this run. Because after that I have Manning. And then the forward operating base of the Black Tusk itself. And hopefully I will not get a guy trying to get as much XP as possible with full modifiers. See, there they go. They need to go straight ahead. I gotta go up the hill. And the reason I do this every single time is we're forcing them down to the other players. And the mistake they're going to make from there is they will follow me up here. I do not need to be healed. Not in the slightest. I do, however, need more ammo because of them. Again, it's not that you lose ammo, it's you regen ammo over time.
I could do this all day.
I can.
Agent down.
Got something.
So here I am. Pistol only. Again, you're seeing how far I have to run back. I am not going to regen that ammo in this fight. That fight is exactly 3 minutes long. Done right, you can do it in 1.5, but it's 3 minutes long. And there's no way in hell they're doing it right. Hoopla's stuck in the position where Hoopla's basically sniping. And I'm good. I'm putting them in a corridor. Trying to force them into this kill box where they cannot do any extra damage. Already did. I'm down here. Grenade.
An agent needs assistance.
Oh, he does not. What he needs is to stop doing stuff he shouldn't be doing and actually follow a guide.
Agent down. Vital signs critical. Agent down.
Yep.
An agent needs assistance.
There they go. I really don't mind dying at this point. Really, Hoopla does mind me dying. I wonder why.
All targets down.
Any word on the contents of those boxes?
Assorted documents, including some maps. Also some memory sticks and hard drives.
So
Good work.
more
Grab it
likely
all
than
and get
not,
on out of there.
what I'm getting is Cool Mike and his little buddy basically talking shit because I keep running out of ammo. I keep running out of ammo because this is the stupidest set of modifiers to run in here.
Remember your assignment. Extracting the stuff in those boxes is the priority.
So yeah.
Too late. They're almost on us.
I should be sniping with mind you, I'm a weak spot killer. I like weak spots. One helmet off. The whole time they've been doing this, I've been hitting weak spots. Alright, so now keep them in there. Yep, but he's also not coming out there where you can kill him. I am just being annoying at this point. So there. Yep. Get into the answers. No one told them to go ahead and do that. They're gonna be like, wait a minute, you didn't heal that entire time. I have not, and I will not use anything I got. There goes the helmet.
Serious trauma detected. Agent
There I go. I'm back up.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Still ain't gonna do it. They want to learn the hard way. They can learn the hard way. I am not healing. So, in case you're wondering, this also disables any kind of armor on kill ability I might have had.
No! Fucking die!
Hey, get a hold of yourself. Focus on the mission.
See, basically, I'm a freaking monster, but can't do much there. Oh, right, let's see where we're at time-wise. My break will be right after this run is done because I want to punch these dudes that I'm going to need to decompress. One second.
What the hell's going on over there?
My sister is down.
Sorry to hear it, but stick to the mission. Do you copy?
Fuck the mission! These fuckers are gonna pay!
Do not deviate from the objective, Tails. Am I understood? Fuck.
Love it when you get people who think they know what they're talking about sometimes for certain subjects. And then stick their foot in their mouth because they're biased. Don't run. This is literally my strategy for her at all times. I always come down. I always keep her distracted so that she herself isn't involved in the main fight. This will get me. Because now I have to deal with his ass. Who's the one who took out my shield to begin with.
Fight the shield carrier!
Vital signs available.
And that's why I got hit. Because they followed me down. Lovely. So what they should have done is cleared all the ads for this part of the fight. Because I could have kept her tied up for the entire fight until we actually got to where there's only a few of us. But now I can't.
Concentrating fire!
And I am now basically out of fucking ammo for the run.
Hey, anybody copy? Anyone? What a shit show. Boss, it's Schaefer.
See?
Total washout. You want me to rebuild the unit? Stop sending fucking clowns. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go shoot myself in the fucking head.
I feel like it myself.
Sounds like you hurt Schaefer's feelings. Good work. Keep it up.
Yeah, if it wasn't for Hopla, yeah, this would have collapsed in on itself. Because that one is a dumbass. Okay. I'm out of here. Alright, so while I'm getting back to the location, let's see if it lets me.
Safe area detected.
Yay! I'm gonna go on break real quick. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere, because it's about to get really, really torturous for me. I know you enjoy that. Be right back.
I don't have to complain about guard duty being boring anymore.
Mic off.
At least we've got a
We
clear
urge
chain
all
of
civilians to stay vigilant. Hostiles have been spotted outside the safe area.
about guard duty being boring anymore.
Let me guess. We're pulling short rations again.
Incoming backup request.
Got a clear chain of command.
Mic on.
I'm on my way back. Way back. Way back. Way back to you. Don't mind me. I'm too young even for that song, so I don't remember it entirely. Alright, alright, alright. Now that we're back. Let's see what we gotta do. Okay, so I need to do this deletion real quick. Actually, I'm not going to delete that because I'm going to need it later. Because eventually I'm going to have to actually level up all my named weapons. They will force me to. Though it probably will never mean more than me than what Dark Winter does. But whatever. I wish it was a Black Winter. Okay. So now that that's done, and this is done, what do we get left to do? I ain't going anywhere near Legendary with this build. And it's not Outcast. One day I'll get this fixed, or they'll fix it in the system where it doesn't stick on whatever I left it on. Well, who knows?
Invite to another agent's group. Receive.
Oh, that's just perfect. Guess the Black Tusk isn't too happy that we've been taking out members of the BTSU. I'm sorry, Agent, but it appears you've landed in the middle of a recruiting event. On the bright side, you're proving the Black Tusk doesn't hold a candle to the division. Go show them what good communication and teamwork can accomplish.
He's been very busy. But look, no stupid modifier builds. So it's him, me, and whoever I murder. All right.
Smoke out!
Yep. He's competent. Pretty sure he did all those kills himself.
Check the control room behind the aviary. The Black Tusk would work smarter, not harder, and use the existing infrastructure. Hopefully, you can bypass the security systems from there.
Dead!
Again, competent. If you're wondering how I'm doing so much more damage here than I was in the other location, it's literally because I was doing half as much ammo and I had to keep quitting and conserving.
I knew those fucking furries in the savannah weren't shit. Beta team, let's prove we're ready to be in a special unit.
Another agent is now in your group.
Shoot him! Get some!
Serious trauma detected.
All right. So again, without the stupid limitations put on by a guy who did not know what he was doing. And no, I'm still not gonna heal. Forget that mess.
Immediate medical assistance needed. An agent needs assistance. System malfunctioning. System back online.
Yep. Nice and
Laptop
smooth.
detected.
Try to access their security system with that laptop and see if you can open the gate.
Access granted.
That should do it. Head down to the bamboo forest, Agent. This is probably a trap, but you're ready for it.
Call a trap. Mobile walls. Of course it's a trap.
Super slugs are coming out of the control room. Get him positioned. We got him right where we want him.
Rogue agent detected.
Oh, we killed too fast. Never use that one anyway.
We can still do this. Gamma team, don't back down.
Go ahead, back down.
Hostile incinerator turret detected. Hostile defender drone detected. Hostile stinger hive detected. Hostile bombardier drone detected. Hostile airburst seeker mine detected.
Ooh, there we go.
I'm doing what needs to be done.
You're shot in the head by me? Exactly. Very well executed. Where's the other one? He actually ran out.
Rogue agent eliminated.
A proper military squad would have probably cleared that tunnel and made it easier to transport supplies in.
They're being pretty reckless trying to beat each other for that promotion. Yeah, you might be able to take advantage of that.
System curtailed. System activated.
Oh no. Door swept down, already cleared up. Cool. Now tomorrow night, there'll still be Assassin's Creed Shadows. The new game does not drop until Tuesday, so I got to wait. But I do think you'll enjoy it, because it's a little bit of a throwback. It is one of my favorite shooters, so. At the end of the night, what we're going to do tonight is I'm going to talk about what we just learned in the last couple days, real quick. Alright. Again, I honestly think the Tinker Mask plays towards the more aggressive, which is why it makes more sense in PvP. Would I ever run this build in PvP? No way! But it is fun in PvE. Now, if I could find a decent rifle build for it, I'd be happy. working. And again, this is what happens when you get a group that's basically very competent in their abilities, who aren't trying to pad the XP they get based on the modifiers. Now, mind you, this is a good one for the modifiers. But you can't just stick any random modifiers on it, like the guy did. That's basically just being an asshole to your friends and family. I may actually have to heal for this.
Medical assistance needed. Agent down. Vital signs critical.
Okay. So I'm going this way. That particular player decided, and wasn't a bad move, just bad for me.
Agent down. Serious trauma detected.
Who I got with me? I'm pretty sure that's the one I was running away from to begin with. Oh, nope. It's the guy who literally wanted all the bosses.
The Black Tusk recruiting program is pretty competitive. I think they're getting more desperate, which only makes them more dangerous.
So yeah, competent group. That last rotation was pretty annoying. It wasn't bad. Alright. The only real issues that came up at the very end
An agent has left your group.
with the one that just left. Because they didn't know how to get out of the way, and they were just running in every direction.
No longer in your group.
It is what it is. But for now, let's get out of here.
You have
Left the group. Okay. So my exotic shopping's not going well, but that's alright. Exotics and me have a very petty existence between us.
safe area entered.
Alright. That's just another one I already got. Okay. So let's see where we are. 3 in. Not bad. So, the next season. Next 16 weeks of my life. Online.
Complain about guard duty being boring anymore.
Is going to have me up against all 3 factions working together. First off, not sure how you're going to get the outcasts to join that. That seems like bad story writing unless they're being tricked to do it. And then you have, why are the hyenas doing it?
Another agent has joined your group.
Off I go.
Let me guess. We're pulling short rations again.
They got all that space. And what, you know what they could do? Really do? Grow some damn crops. What do they need to do? Do that. And we have arrived. Well, let's go ahead and do this one more time. Because what happens when I start these is I always get the guys running up behind me. And it's kind of annoying.
Black Tusk has been airlifting heavy drilling equipment to the center courtyard. The priority is to take out that operation and prevent them from extracting whatever it is they're looking for.
That's
Then,
what it is
we
for.
need to figure out what it is they're looking for. I'll do what I can to support you from here.
I wish that voice actress was now in the game supporting us now that Kelso's gone.
Wait, he's going out.
Yes. Now, I did test the weapons on the PTR for pack. I got a couple good builds out of it. We'll see what happens with those. I do love killing them through the door. I'm not gonna lie. Because a smart man would have just run at the door. From the side. But nope, they just stood there, let me shoot them. See who we get. Assuming this guy should have subconscious abilities.
Intercepting hostile communications.
This is Brenner. Double up patrols and sentries. Division's on site. Not sure we can afford to. We're already behind schedule. Just get it done.
Well, that's not great. Expect heavy resistance on your way to the drill.
This is so hard when you do it with just 2 men. Mind you, I've done it solo before, but that's not the point. And he should have been clearing up his mess on his side. Okay. Up there? Nope. You had one of them. The past tense. There's a shot up there. Okay. 2 more down here. And instead,
Explosive compound detected.
You should be able to use that to take out the drill.
you can get real frustrated with other players. Just remember, they're another player. They don't necessarily know what you're thinking or doing.
Send reinforcements to the center courtyard.
This one worries me because he's not paying attention to anything. He's just shooting whatever I shoot
Looks
at.
like you reached the center courtyard. Use those explosives and take
And
out
I
the
hate
drill.
when they do that. But I'm also planning to sit here and loot like the store the whole way through. So it is what it is. Get ready to cross the door. You should be alright.
Cooling system destroyed.
Mm-hmm. He's probably gonna be real mad at me when I'm done with this. So yeah, I have played with the new season's gear a little bit. Have a couple ideas there. Still think the brand sets are trash, but I always have. They honestly should rotate between brand set and gear set. They should do both during a season.
Destroyed. Motor exposed. Vital signs critical. Agent incapacitated.
Why he's just sitting back there? I don't know.
Serious trauma detected.
Where am I getting shot? And there he goes again. Armor on kill is disabled. What the hell? Okay, whatever.
Excellent work.
Command, the drill is out of commission. We need to eliminate these assholes. Redirect all available units to intercept.
Yep, and he's still not the brightest. Okay. I'm definitely going to need someone besides him because he legitimately has tunnel vision.
Okay. There's an air-gapped server in the Naval Wing. It has a complete inventory of projects and assets based at the Pentagon. We'll need that project list. If your access is blocked by the lockdown, Isaac should be able to access the system and obtain a security key.
Yeah, he definitely does have tunnel vision, which happens. We all do it. My worry, since he kept running forward, is that his tunnel vision so bad that when we get into a real boss fight, this was nothing. This one don't really die in ever, even for starting the game, unless you do something stupid. But my worry is he's going to keep running forward and basically get himself annihilated in the server rooms, which will lead to my demise.
Electronic lock detected. Searching system for access codes. Authentication successful. Access granted.
We lost contact with the atrium. Lock everything down.
Bravo 1-9er, securing the war room.
Bravo 1-6, redirect to the server cluster.
We'll go 1-6 en route to the server cluster.
Yeah. He's definitely running this place like he's more concerned with the loot than he is with the place. Which is a lot of people, but I have most of the loot and I don't care about much of anything else. That was not gonna work.
Got the range. Target.
They're going for the servers.
Copy. 1-6 in position to intercept.
En route to reinforce you.
No, I am not in a hurry. This is supposed to be the Secretary of Defense's office, by the way. And Dewey continues to run face first. Okay.
You made it.
And he really should not have followed me over to the side of the map. Okay. So what's bad about him following me is they were able to get on the top level. If he just swept the bottom level and I swept the top, it would have been fine. Because then we could have crossfired him. But it doesn't really give me that opportunity.
Interfacing. Connection established. Electromagnetic interference detected.
Hope you are planning on using those fancy division toys.
No, no, no.
System malfunctioning. System restored. System disrupted. System reactivated.
What the hell is he doing? Please tell me he knows how to do this place.
System curtailed. System back online. System malfunctioning. System restored. System curtailed. System reactivated. Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent down. System disrupted.
Nope, he doesn't know how to do this place.
System restored. System curtailed. System reactivated.
He has no clue how to do this place. How can you be that level and not have ever been in here? Which means the last fight he's not going to know either.
That doesn't sound good. That EMP must have wrecked the servers. So much for Plan A. Plan B is to take data directly from their own systems. They have a command post on a rooftop not too far from your position. That should have the information we're looking for.
He has no idea what we're doing. And this is gonna bother me. It's either that or he's been carried through every single run he's done here. Which would not surprise me. Thing is, you can't move forward unless you do damage to this thing. So he's not firing at it at all. Oh, now I'm fucking out of mode. He's an idiot. I gotta go back down anyway now.
You'll be looking for a big comm tower. Expect that they'll swarm all over that position once they realize you're hooked into their system.
Oh, goodness.
Command, we've got hostiles approaching Station 4. God damn it. Hold them off. I'll send in reinforcements from the hover.
So he's 3 types of useless. Because he has been carried all the way through at this point. That much is obvious now. Okay. Because he also has no clue that I'm literally running this build to just build the build. Again, don't know why he's shooting over here. He's surrounded, yet he chose to shoot where I'm at.
Marauder-class quadcopter detected.
He's just now starting to pay attention to doing damage to it.
damaged. Attempting to restore deleted files.
Great job. I'm pulling up the recently accessed files to look at what they were after.
Again, he shouldn't be over here. He should not be doing anything where I'm at. He should be on the other side of the map.
Marauder-class quadcopter detected. Serious trauma detected.
And now
System restored.
he's put me in a situation where I'm actually between a rock and a hard place. By virtue of not doing what he should have done. Which is pretty clear to me that he's never been here before. He's looked at the guide, but he never actually run this place.
Waste that thing!
And there he is, again, shooting where I'm shooting. Not near him. Well, but the one I'm directly shooting at.
Marauder-class quadcopter detected.
Alright, so for the next one, I'm probably going to switch to some kind of rifle build. Because I'm tired of him. He made that way harder than it needs to be.
You have
Much harder than it needs to be. Alright. So, I've had some truly trash people team up with me. And not trash in the sense that they can't play, trash in the sense that they're playing very selfishly. Which can't say I'm not doing it. Saying that I'm doing it for one reason. And the selfish part they're doing is basically them trying to control how many kills they get. Though literally no one who's been playing for more than 4 years even bothers looking at the damage board.
entering safe area.
So this is alright. Not great, not terrible. It is alright. Is my vector maxed? And get rid of the narrative. Okay. So now we switch to something like this. So I swap the gloves out. The Ace is its gloves. We swap the mask in. Chest piece I really can't do anything with. So, shot wise, that's all good. Let's do, gotta swap these pieces. So, straight rifle build. So, ideally, I would run something else, but that got annoying me enough. I'm basically just trying not to be anywhere near people. So now, applying blades and precision kills. All about them stacks. And as you know, Ace of Eights also does stacks. So I look at my statistics. I went down a little for crit, but went up a little in other areas. That's fine. Now, let's put it all together. So this is a very stable rifle. Max stability. Why? Let's go put that there.
Purification tablets will be restricted until further notice. Please boil your water for at least 1 minute before consumption.
Ooh, third headshot. If you've never seen me play with this particular rifle, me and M1 Garand go back to the early days. It's one of the few guns where I don't care. Do I need to keep the shield? No. Will I keep the shield? Probably. Pistol out. Swap that. Right. Ooh. Yeah, let's just run with run the Liberty. Busy Bee is actually more effective with the shield. Because any D50 variant is going to be slow as hell. Alright. So run that. Process. Got to complete DARPA, which should give me 2. Black Tusk. And then I'll come finish 2 Black Tusk events. So DARPA is the second one. DARPA is actually the faster of the 2 Pentagon missions, even though it has way more ads in it. Way more NPCs.
Evacuation will be conducted once
You have received an invite to another agent's group.
the emergency exits.
Echo 2,
That's
this is
good.
Brenner.
Oh, right.
Where are we at on the charges?
Set, but not wired, Chief.
Better hurry up. You're not alone down there.
The bioreactor is deep in the DARPA labs. This time, they know you're coming, and they know where you're headed. So be ready for anything.
Power spike detected.
That's not good. Brenner's team must be using that power for something. Keep your eyes open.
Assault drones detected. Hostile striker drone detected. Active power terminal detected.
Get Isaac close enough, and let's see if we can shut that power down.
Commencing shutdown. Remain nearby. An agent needs assistance. Assault drones detected. Commencing shutdown. Remain nearby. Medical assistance needed. Assault drones detected. Power terminal deactivated.
You're halfway there. Get that other power terminal offline.
Agent incapacitated. Vital signs critical. Power shutdown complete.
That should stop those drones.
Assault drones detected. Serious trauma detected. Agent down. Agent out of action. Agent killed.
So what got us there was he decided to start the second one after I started the first one. Which means he's never done this solo. Which isn't terrible. It's not something that's going to absolutely get him killed, but it will get me killed a bunch of times. Because it means he's very impatient. Okay, so I'm getting nothing but guys who want to shoot the same guy I'm shooting at. Okay. And this is how you know he doesn't know what's going on, because he ran back the other way thinking I was still in a fight.
Echo 2, this is Brenner. Where are we at on the charges?
Set, but not wired, Chief.
Better hurry up. You're not alone down there.
Another agent is now
Oh,
in your
thank
group.
God. Now I will pray that he is not as flaky as the other guy. Let's go flaky. Yeah. And yes, I'm complaining a lot tonight. I do apologize for that.
Power spike detected.
That's not good. Brenner's team must be using that power for
I don't really
something.
need to have the headshot
Keep
up
your
there.
eyes open.
Assault drones detected.
Yep.
Hostile striker drone detected. Another agent has joined your group.
Yay. But my luck has sucked tonight, so
Active power terminal detected.
we'll do this
Your
old
eyes are
school.
close enough, and let's see if we can shut that power down.
Commencing shutdown. Remain nearby.
No, you should. Fucking idiot.
Assault drones detected. Commencing shutdown. Remain nearby. Assault drones detected. Power terminal deactivated.
You're halfway there. Get that other power terminal offline.
But you won't, because literally they're running forward.
Power shutdown.
That should stop those drones.
And I definitely was not them doing that. Okay.
An agent needs assistance. Hostiles eliminated.
Get going. We've got to secure that bioreactor.
Interesting.
Talk to me, Echo 2.
Almost there, but we need to get everything exactly right. This is fragile equipment.
Understood. Brenner will hold him off as long as we can.
Yes, I am watching this because I think it's hilarious.
An agent has gone offline.
I wonder if that's how I look when I go offline. If that is, wow. I apologize to anyone who ever had to watch me do that multiple times.
An agent is back online.
Wow. You all are not bright? I'm not surprised. If I wasn't so damn stubborn, I'd be leaving the group too.
All entrances sealed.
If I'm reading these schematics right, you should be able to get through the vents.
Neither one of these two know what they're doing. They've probably run a couple videos, but from the way they're playing, it's really not there. Headshot. You better start looking.
Go, go, go!
Oh.
Get it on the barge!
They think they can handle it. I think they're gonna end up dead. Yep, that sounds about right. Because even fully geared guys really don't want to try this room solo. Unless you run the elite builds, which they very much aren't. Because if they were, we'd already be at the end of this by now. Let's see something. This West Coast lag shit.
Helipad is secure. Where's my bioreactor?
On the barge. Sending it your way now, Command. Command, we have division here.
So there's zero chance of us successfully taking it back from them with the way these two are playing currently. Because neither one is playing like they know what a team is. And I say that knowing full well I'm ignoring whatever they're doing and just shoot from behind. Oh. Wow, they're dense. I am very tired and grumpy at this point. I do see why Nothing But Skills plays a lot of really difficult fucking builds to beat. Because it'd be easier than running around with these guys.
Agent down. Gate control located.
I watched some of those really big guys like Nothing But Skills, NGN when he's on. World Gold, those guys. And I cannot understand the madness. But I tried.
Freight loader detected.
So like I said, neither one of these guys plays like they've been in here before.
Loading freight elevator.
Command, we've lost control of the package.
Any units in proximity, move in. Everyone else, get to the helipad.
Hey. Look, there you go. Just shoot him inside. Shoot him inside. Okay, whatever.
Get your gear in order.
Yep, zero chance in hell we're gonna get this on the first run. Because they're either gonna follow along and just sit there like puppies on each other, or they're gonna spread out and not be able to do enough damage. Doing this with a solo build is hard enough. Alright. Well, because these two have driven me absolutely up the wall. When this is done, I will call the
turrets
knights.
online. We need to make sure they can't get air support in here.
Yep. Get them turrets online.
Automated turrets detected.
Yeah,
We have a
yeah.
helicopter standing by to extract the bioreactor. Secure the area and pop a flare when it's clear.
I don't need no damn special ammo.
An agent needs assistance.
Not fucking surprised. Actually, where's my urban MDR? I think half my weapons are geared towards determined anyway. Oh, not carrying one on this character. That's odd. Not surprising, just odd.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
Ryan, hi, what the hell are you
Orders
talking
on
about?
this location, ASAP. Order on my mark. Now!
He doesn't get it's not him doing this, but okay. Oh, he was still going to come over this way. I've killed a lot of yours. And the only reason they weren't more to death.
Good work. Now pop that flare.
Roger. We're on the way.
I am not GGing this asshole. They wasted 20 minutes of my damn time. This place is 15 minutes max if you got everyone on the right page. Then it took us a half hour to get through. Yes, I'm petty.
Safe area entered.
Alright, so we're here. Did I pick up anything up? Nope. Finally got that done. The manhunt's completed. Okay, so tomorrow will be Assassin's Creed. At some point I'll have to come do a couple of these. Which won't take long, to be honest. But it's freaking annoying. Because I should have had time to do them tonight, but I don't.
Agent in need of backup.
Regardless, it is what it is. So, as usual, let's see who's out there. For raiding purposes, feel free to give me somebody to raid. Otherwise, I'm just going to randomly choose somebody. Okay. Tom Clancy's Division 2 suddenly exploded a number of people streaming it real quick after the last DLC, so that's crazy. Let's see. Not a lot. Where did I go to? Ooh, streamer. I know how that feeling. Let's do this. So we're gonna raid Blessed _DP and Let's just do something quick. Let's try all eyes on me. How about that? We'll do Tupac real quick. Alright, so good night. Have a good one. See y'all on the other side. Let's go. And remember, find a way to make a way to find a way to achieve your dreams. See you tomorrow.